My dear friends, fellow travelers on this boundless journey, as the sun, with its golden fingers, stretches across the canvas of a new day, painting the world with fresh light, let us pause, take a deep breath, and allow the ancient wisdom of the awakened one to gently settle within the quiet chambers of our hearts. In this pell-mell rush of modern existence, where the hands of the clock seem to spin at an ever-increasing pace, and the demands of the world often feel like an unrelenting tide threatening to pull us under, it is all too easy to lose our footing, to become a stranger in our own skin, to chase after fleeting shadows rather than grasping the substance of true peace. We often find ourselves caught in the rat race, perpetually feeling like we are running on a treadmill, never quite getting ahead, our minds a buzzing hive of activity, seldom finding a moment of genuine stillness. Today, let us cast our minds, not into the turbulent waters of future anxieties or the eddying currents of past regrets, but into the tranquil pool of the present moment. The Buddha, with an insight as clear as a mountain spring, reminded us that life, in its very essence, is a river constantly flowing, never the same from one instant to the next. Everything under the sun, from the grandest mountain to the smallest blade of grass, is in a state of flux, ever-changing, ever-evolving. This profound truth, known as impermanence, or anicca, is not a cause for despair, nor a harbinger of gloom, but rather a potent key to liberation, a powerful antidote to the suffering we so often inflict upon ourselves. Think for a moment of the exquisite joy you felt yesterday, or the gnawing sorrow that weighed heavily on your soul. Where are they now? Like wisps of smoke, they have dissipated, leaving behind only the faint echo of a memory, perhaps a valuable lesson learned or a sweet remembrance. Yet, how often do we cling to these passing phenomena as if they were solid rock, building our grand castles in the air upon their inherently shifting foundations? We hold on to pleasant experiences with white knuckles, desperately hoping to freeze time, to make a beautiful moment last forever, only to find them inevitably slip through our fingers like fine grains of sand. Conversely, we recoil from discomfort, wishing to sweep it under the rug, to banish it from our sight, yet it often follows us like our own shadow until we summon the courage to turn and face it head-on. This tenacious grip, this grasping and aversion, this relentless pushing away and pulling towards, is truly the taproot of our deep-seated dis-ease, the underlying hum of dissatisfaction that so often permeates our days, making us feel like we are swimming against the tide. It's like trying to hold water in a sieve, a futile exercise bound to leave us feeling perpetually short-changed, never quite satisfied, always wanting more or something different. The Buddha's teaching is not an invitation to don sackcloth and ashes, nor to withdraw from the vibrant, pulsating tapestry of life. Quite the contrary, it is an exhortation to engage with life fully, with open eyes and an open heart, but without the suffocating shackles of clinging. It is about learning to dance gracefully with the flow of existence, rather than desperately fighting against the unstoppable current. When we truly take this fundamental truth to heart, that nothing is truly ours to keep, that every experience, every relationship, every cherished possession is but a fleeting guest in the grand hotel of our lives, a wonderful spaciousness begins to open up within the very core of our being. We no longer feel the constant, soul-draining pressure to keep up with the Joneses, nor the biting sting of comparison that often breeds resentment and inadequacy. The green-eyed monster of envy loses its formidable bite, and the heavy chains of attachment begin to loosen their vice-like hold, allowing us to breathe freely, to truly live. Consider the simple, yet profound, act of breathing. Each breath is new, unique, a fresh offering, a small miracle unto itself. We don't hold onto the last breath, nor do we anxiously anticipate the next with bated breath. We simply breathe in and out, in this very moment, a natural rhythm of life itself. This is mindfulness in its purest, most unadulterated form, an unwavering attention to the present, without judgment, without elaborate commentary, simply observing what is, as it is, without trying to change or control it. When we bring this gentle, clear awareness to our daily grind, whether it be in the flurry of incoming emails that threaten to overwhelm us, the incessant hum of traffic during our commute, or the quiet, cherished moments shared with loved ones around the dinner table, we begin to transform the mundane into the sacred. We start to see the extraordinary in the ordinary, to find precious pearls of wisdom in the most unexpected places, often hidden in plain sight. It's like seeing the world anew through a brand new lens, suddenly noticing the intricate, breathtaking patterns in a humble leaf or the rich, complex symphony of sounds in a bustling street, which were always there but previously obscured by the thick dust of distraction and preoccupation. Today, let us make a conscious, dedicated effort to cultivate this invaluable quality of mindfulness. As you sip your morning tea or coffee, truly taste its warmth, feel the weight and texture of the cup in your hand, savor the aroma. As you walk, feel your feet connect intimately with the earth beneath you, hear the myriad sounds around you, let your gaze soften and take in the world without labeling or judging. When engaging in conversation, truly listen, not just waiting impatiently for your turn to speak, but absorbing the words, the tone, the unspoken message with your whole being. This isn't about becoming a spiritual recluse, cut off from the world, but about bringing a rich, vibrant tapestry of presence to every single aspect of your life, making every moment count, filling your days with purpose, clarity, and a deep sense of engagement. And what of the inevitable bumps in the road, the trials and tribulations that life, in its infinite wisdom and often inscrutable ways, throws our way? Here too, the Buddha offers a compassionate, guiding hand. When suffering inevitably knocks at our door, instead of slamming it shut in fear or trying to escape through the back window, we are invited to simply open the door a crack, peer out with a gentle curiosity, and bravely ask, what is this feeling? What is its nature? What can I learn from it? This courageous act of turning towards discomfort, rather than reflexively turning away from it, is the crucial first step towards its eventual dissolution. By understanding that pain is an unavoidable part of life's rich tapestry, but suffering is often our resistance to that pain, our stubborn unwillingness to accept what is, we gain a profound measure of control, not over the external event itself, but over our internal reaction to it. It's about not throwing good money after bad by compounding initial pain with layers of mental anguish, self-pity, or bitterness. It is a moment to practice equanimity, holding both joy and sorrow with an open hand. And speaking of pain and suffering, let us extend the boundless wellspring of compassion, or karuna, not just to ourselves when we stumble and fall, but to all beings who walk this planet with us, sharing this human condition. The Buddha taught the profound, transformative practice of metta, or loving kindness, a radiant friendliness that embraces all without distinction, like the warmth of the sun shining equally on everyone. In a world often fractured by division and prejudice, where opinions clash like thunderbolts, and hearts can feel like isolated islands adrift in a vast ocean, the practice of compassion is a much-needed, healing balm. It's about genuinely putting ourselves in another's shoes, truly feeling their joys and sorrows as if they were our own, recognizing that beneath the superficial differences in culture, belief, or background, we are all cut from the same cloth, all yearning for happiness and freedom from suffering, all seeking a little bit of peace in a noisy world. Let your heart today be like a clear, still lake, perfectly reflecting the sky above and the trees around without judgment, simply mirroring what is. Let your mind be like a vast, open space, an endless sky where thoughts and feelings can arise and pass away like clouds, without leaving a permanent stain or carrying you away in their wake. Do not be quick to cast stones, either at yourself for perceived failings or at others for their perceived shortcomings. Remember always that every person you meet is fighting a battle you know absolutely nothing about, carrying burdens unseen. A kind word, a gentle gesture, a moment of deep, empathetic listening. These are the golden threads that weave together the intricate fabric of human connection, turning strangers into friends, mending fences that have long stood between us, and softening the hard edges of our often challenging existence. So, today, as you navigate the intricate pathways of your personal and professional landscape, carry these precious seeds of wisdom within the pocket of your heart. Let mindfulness be your steady, unwavering companion, helping you to remain present, grounded, and deeply engaged with life. Let compassion be your guiding star, illuminating the path of kindness and understanding towards yourself and others, shining brightly even in the darkest corners. Release your tenacious grip on outcomes, knowing deep down that change is the only constant in this dynamic universe, and that in the noble act of letting go, you create fertile space for something new, often unexpected, and truly beautiful to emerge. Do not be discouraged by inevitable setbacks. They are merely stepping stones on the path, not insurmountable stumbling blocks that halt your progress. Every single moment offers a fresh opportunity to begin anew, to recalibrate your course, to practice these timeless teachings. It's a marathon, not a sprint, and every gentle step forward, no matter how seemingly small, adds up to a profound journey of inner transformation. May your day be filled with quiet peace, profound insight, and an overflowing wellspring of loving kindness. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be free from suffering. Go forth, my friends, and let your unique, radiant light shine brightly, illuminating the world around you.